All I'm doing is rolling this out. Okay, so just try to make a big rectangle as much as you can. Okay? And don't roll it out, don't roll it out too thin. Alrighty, so that's good enough. Now we're going to take our butter, our softened butter, and we're going to spread our butter on. Kind of right there near the edges, not all the way on the edge, because again, we got to roll it up, okay? So on this side right here, do not come to the edge with the butter, but on this side, these ends right here, the length ones, you can go to the edge, okay? Or close to the edge, as close as possible. Okay. And you know, if your butter is like kind of hard, just nuke it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. So it can be softened like this. See, it's softened, but it's not melted. It's like on the verge of melting, but it's not all the way melted. It's not melty, you know. Yes, I said melty. Okay, so everything is spread well. We're going to go ahead and sprinkle our sugar and cinnamon mixture, the fun part. It looked like I'm going like super duper fast, but I'm telling you, it is a long process when it comes with making the dough. Like once the dough is made, then the process like speeds up fast, because the dough is, you know, it's about halfway there. The first rise anyway. I just pat it in. I hope you guys be giving these recipes a try, you know. Telling you, good recipes to try out. You can do it, I'm telling you. If I can do it, you can do it too. See, I'm a self-proclaimed chef, you know. This right here is God-given talent. You don't need to go to school for God-given talent. You can if you want to, but why? Waste the money. Just spreading that sugar out. Waste nothing. All right, so let's get this thing rolling. Let's go ahead and start rolling. So you're gonna pinch it up. The ends always be like the ugly pieces, but if you want to cook them and still eat them, I mean, it's still eatable. If you're trying to be all pretty, then you might want to dispose the end pieces, okay? Once this log is rolled. And you want to kind of keep it tight. Because earlier, I mean, I kind of rolled mine too fast, and them cinnamon rolls came out all lopsided to the side. I mean, it was doing a lean back featuring Fat Joe featuring Remy Ma, honey, okay? But it's still gonna get ate up in this household. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So I'm trying to keep it tight. So don't stretch it too much, you know, but you can do a little stretch and then bring over or roll over to keep it tight, okay? You know, some people just want to go like that. Don't do that. I'm telling you. You're going to have to lean back cinnamon rolls like I did earlier. Which I'm going to show you because, you know, I had to do a little TV magic. Alright, so to seal it up, put a little butter. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to make it tight, you guys, okay? Alright, there you have it. Our log is rolled up. It's sealed up good. I kind of like push it in on the end a little bit so I don't have to dispose my little end pieces like that. Alright, and what you want to do, you want to go ahead and get you some string or some thread. I have brown thread here. And it's nothing but this little thread like this. You know, you just, and cut you a piece off because we're going to use this to cut it. Okay? That's my way of cutting. So we just bring it under. And then we're going to cut. So you just crisscross your thread like this and bring it down. And boom. There you have it. Your cut. I'm going to try to make sure it's the same size, okay? So we're going to, if you want your cinnamon rolls kind of big, you might want to do like a 2-inch or 1-inch length. This look like a 1.5-inch size. Crisscross and pull it through. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just measuring out. Go under. Crisscross and cut. And I'm just using one of my cinnamon rolls to measure it. So it look like it's the same size, okay? crisscross and bring it down. All right. And it's okay if it's not like perfect, because your cinnamon buns is not going to come out like perfect. It's going to be messy. So if you're doing it for the looks, honey, you better, I don't know what to say. I'm doing it for the taste, okay? Go under your dough. Come up. Okay, so crisscross and cut. All right. So your dough is cut. Your cinnamon rolls is cut, and this is the point where you're gonna do your second rise, okay? So let me get me some. I spray a little Baker's Joy. You can butter it down if you want to. I'll do a little spray of Baker's Joy on the bottom and on the side. And you're gonna go ahead on and kind of space them out a little bit, because again, this is the second part, the second rise, so they're gonna connect. Okay? So let me preheat my oven once more to the lowest temperature. I'm just gonna preheat it just a little bit, okay? And let me clean up while that's preheating. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my station, all right? We almost done, you guys. I'm gonna use this right here to make the glaze in. Oh no, I need something bigger. I am gonna use that butter though up in here, because I ain't finished using that butter. Wash my hands, okay? All right, let's see here. This dough that we put in earlier is risen. Now that's a little tiny bit. Clean up this mess real quick. And then we're going to get into this glaze, okay? Because you know why. You know why we get into that glaze? Because I already got some baked. Yes, you already know I already had some baked, okay? I won't gonna let y'all wait. Let me do one more wipe down on this counter, you guys, okay? Bear with me. Okay. Now we're gonna get into this glaze, honey. All right. All right. All right. Cause you already know I already got some. Bam! Made. See how they ugly? But they gonna taste yummy. This is what I'm talking about when you guys, when you roll them, you don't roll them tight enough. See how it look kind of loose? But it's still so good. I ain't even gonna lie, it's still good, you guys. I gotta get this butter. Okay, so for your glaze, you're gonna need cream cheese. I gotta get my cream cheese out. Get that butter in there. Alright, let's work this glaze now. Everything's in. Okay, so with the glaze, it's going to be 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, okay, for your glaze. And basically, you're just going to work that all together. Okay? Until it comes together. Oops. Guys, I done made it snow on me. And this cream cheese is hardened, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to nuke that in the microwave real fast, just for a little bit, so that I can get going. Put this on 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Alright, so when your dough has risen, it's going to look like this but unbaked. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bake your cinnamon rolls at 350 between 28 to 30 minutes, okay? So preheat your oven at 350 and you're going to bake for 28 to 30 minutes or until golden brown, okay? That's when you know your cinnamon rolls is complete and finished. And basically you're just going to mix it up and mix it together and mix it until it all becomes a glaze. And this glaze is so good, oh my goodness. Okay, so we're about there, you guys, with the glaze. Let me taste. Ooh, it's so good. Let me wash my hands. Just getting it smooth, you guys, okay? The glaze smooth. It's getting there, see? Alright, so you just glaze it on. Let's go. Get in there, get in all the nooks and crannies. Get it all in nooks and crannies. Yes. You know how much glaze you want is up to you, you know, more or less. If you like more, add more. If you like less, add less. It's all up to you. I like mine to be glazed down. I want to feel like I'm walking straight out the Cinnabon shop after I make these, okay? You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You hear me out there? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? Are you following the steps? Okay, that's enough glaze. Alright, so there you have it for the original. And let me go ahead and show you how I do the pecan. So what you do, boo, is you take you a cinnamon bun and have it right here. We got some pecan halves. Just sprinkle a little bit right there. And you take you a knife and you just choppy chop chop. Finely chopped, okay? Finely chopped. I hope this is not too long. Like a video. Finely chopped. And it's just like the carrot cake, you know, you just sprinkle, sprinkle. And then you have your pecan cinnamon roll as well. Okay? That's all they do. They just finely chop it. When you go to the Cinnabon spot, this is all they do. Okay, so that's finely chopped. And just, you know, sprinkle, sprinkle. You can kind of go up with it. However you like. Okay? Excuse the dog, you guys. We have neighbors with dogs. So if you hear a dog in the background, that's what that was. Out the blue. Wash my hands off. Let's go ahead on and plate these things up. Make it look nice and pretty for you, for the people out there that's watching Cree's Kitchen. Alrighty. And there you have it, you guys. Your homemade cinnamon rolls, okay? You have the pecan and you also have the original with the glaze, okay? With the original glaze. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I'm not going to eat this on camera because I'm trying to keep it cute, all right? Because I'm about to murder this as soon as these cameras go off, you already know. But anywho, peace, love, light, balance. Make sure that you follow me on my social media outlets. That's CRI.kitchen on my Instagram. And also look up Search Cree's Kitchen on YouTube. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload new videos. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace.